A lot of people use videos to count with the kids. Well, I was somebody who would do that. And I really wasn't listening to my kids count like I thought they could count. And then when it was time for
Okay.
report cards and things, they would come over to me, and count one on one. I'm like, oh my gosh, they can't count. We practice this every day, but it was me with a video. And so I kind of laid back from the videos, maybe like one a week or like a fun one, but then I'm actually going to hear everybody count too. And so just for like kindergarten, for example, like what we're doing right now, we do an oral count. We count to 100, but then we also focus on a certain set of numbers. And so we
Right.
go around in a circle, which is this little thing in a circle where each person has to say a number. So I'm hearing every person say a number. And of course, they need help in kindergarten. So I'm pointing or touching their head so they know it's their turn. But they go around one, the next person says two. And then when they get to 10, the 10th person sits. And so they think it's a game. They all giggle, laugh, or whatever.
Oh, that sounds
And then it
fun.
starts over and goes to 10. Once we've got 10 down, we're going to go to 25. And then we keep
Nice.
going. And then once you start doing skip counting, it's the same activity. I just changed what we're going to, our magnitude. And so it might be by tens. And so then whoever says 100, if we're counting by tens, the person who says 100 will sit down. Or if we're doing by fives, I might go to 50. Just whatever it is, I try to make sure everybody's saying something so they're practicing every day and doing that. And then, like for the 10, the last person who's standing has to count to 10 by themselves. And then everybody's sitting there
Oh,
mouthing it.
nice.
So, like, they all want to be doing it
Right.
too. So they're like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But the other
Uh-huh.
person's saying it loud, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we all cheer or whatever and then sit down. But I'm able to hear each person every day say a number, even though it's not the whole thing. But when they get back to small group with me, if I know it's like a couple people who need a little help, then they can come over and count with me. But just changing a little part of our routine so it's kind of fun, but getting them to do it and not just watching a video because then half of them aren't saying anything anyway. And you can't tell because they're jumping around and dancing to the song and not actually counting.